Hey everyone, welcome back. I know it's been a while, but we've been listing, we just haven't been filming as much. So I am back. I hope you and yours are doing well. And what we're going to be looking at is over the course of the last week what sold, and over the course of the month what the numbers look like. So if you are into trying to pick up a little extra cash, week to week to week, day by day, actually eBay pays differently now, so it's not day by day, but different channel. Check that out. So, at any rate, let's get to it. What we have here is going to be there we are. For the month of October, so far we have about $520 in sales. Our selling cost is normally about half of that, 42%, which leaves us at a net of $270 going into the last 11 days of the month. We have had a sale today, so that's on the back end of this video, but let's get started with what has sold. Over the last week, we sold VHS Small Soldiers. This is a very interesting story. I have this listed for $5. I had it on discount at 20% off, and someone paid me $10 for this. It's not for, someone offered me $10. So I took the offer and called it a day. The next thing that we're going to be looking at is a quilting hardcover book. This is a good thing to put on your store or put on your shop. A lot of folks do crafts. A lot of folks like to find different crafts. Different areas of the country have different crafts. So, check it out. She also purchased this also little crafty thing that I picked up for free somewhere a long time ago. She paid $1 for it. So in total, it was about a $5.80 sale. Next thing we sold, for you UFC fighting fans, martial art fans, my people, Randy Couture's signed book. We wound up selling this for $20. We just sent out an offer on it, and they accepted it at that price. I've been finding lately that books, I'm coming around to the book thing. It took a minute being like 3 years, but yeah, books can sell. So I can't really give you more information than that. I'm not that knowledgeable quite yet. So, next very cool story. A friend of mine had this very cool print book of Dior jewelry. It's a photo book. And I want to say it had about 30 pages in it. And this sold for $129 straight up. And we shipped it out. And I hope they're happy. I'm happy. The next thing we have is going to be Lego instruction manuals. This is the type of thing that I'm talking about. I know you have lying around your house or your home, pardon me, is just instruction manuals. And I actually have two other things on the back end of this that you also will literally just have laying around. All of your instruction manuals will sell. If you have like VCR, or DVD manuals, whatever the case may be. So keep a lookout on that. They went for $3 in total. I just took an offer, had them for a while. School CD, sent out an offer for $7 on this, and it's just an audio CD. It definitely had scratches, but always test your materials. I tested it, and I'm sure that they will be happy. The case was in rough shape though. Betty Boop. Betty Boop sells. So if you have anything Betty Boop laying around that you don't want, get it listed. This is probably my second item. The first one was a cool home decor Betty Boop like stand, and it sold for like 100 bones. But this is just a straight up DVD. We sold it for $6. Infamous magazine. Sold for $6.30. Never heard of this magazine. It is an art magazine, I guess. And as soon as it sold, the person who bought it messaged me and they're like, hey, do you have any more? I did not. Wish I did. Next, Spellbound. Hitchcock, 1998, tested. You all know that VHS is bread and butter. In fact, media-wise, I was able to purchase, I don't know, it was like 300 DVDs for like 75 bucks. So I just went ahead and did that. So you will see quite a few DVDs in the coming videos. This sold for $5. Hitchcock. Oh, here is Speak of the Devil, $5.40. Heath Ledger, gonna sell. The dude is a beast. If you have any of his movies, watch them and then sell them. So that's epic. There was some warping on the front plastic. That wasn't the insert. That was the plastic. So, and again, they pay shipping cost. I don't. Unless we're looking at something like this Dior book. Look, if you're going to pay $129 for a book, I will pay your shipping cost on that. I have no issues with that. So, note it. Next, Stone Cold Steve Austin. Dun-dun, dun-dun, dun-dun. Down. $6.30. It was brand new. Took a long time to sell. I've had this probably for 2 years at least. And it took a long time to sell. I was a bit surprised. And today's sale is another VHS Felix the Cat. Also had this a very long time, and it sold for $4. I sent out an offer on it, and they took it. So send out those offers, folks. We can get in that in a minute or another video, but send out those offers when you have watchers. Okay, 2 things I know that you have laying around. So let me hold on. Let me come back here. No. Let me come back. Okay. Sorry for that. Look. September and October, end of August, September, relatively slow, relatively pedestrian. We're starting to see pick up. It's the holiday season, so you're going to see that type of thing. Plus, there's a pandemic going on. Things are tough. So, don't expect too much. But here are 2 things that kind of started the train when I hadn't had a sale for a while, and I'm like, what is going on? So now we'll get to it. Hopefully I can get you back to the screen. Excellent. This is a Jimmy Buffett CD insert, and it sold for $4.50. Nothing else was selling, and I look at my phone and I'm like, really? This sold? It's not signed, it's just an insert. Okay, do you have CD inserts you'd sell for $5? I'm betting you would. Next, a beer can. Empty beer can, vintage Duke beer can, also sold for about $4.25. These 2 things wound up selling, and I was just like, man, who in the world is buying empty beer cans and CD inserts when I have, actual goods for sale? So my point of that story is don't discount anything. Look it up. Put it up for sale, better yet. I consider eBay to be one giant 24/7 garage sale slot machine. And at different times of the day, you're going to just pop up dollars, 4, 6, 100, 200, 9, whatever the case may be. The point is you don't want to go through a ton of work. You don't want a second job. That's not why I'm telling you to do this. I'm not telling you to do this so that you're going to the thrift store every day and you're searching and searching. No. Look around your house and go, yeah, I don't use any of this. We're just going to list it and see what happens. So that's my moral of the story. I hope you and yours are doing well. I will be back with a future video next week. I'm fairly certain. So have a good one. Stay safe. Please wear your mask.